So I am always trolling through the internet trying to find the perfect song that fits the length and the mood of my videos, but getting those two things in the same song, literally impossible. But I found a perfect solution to fixing this, so let's get straight into it. What's going on, guys? Andrew Murph here, and today I'm going to show you how to make any song the length that you need for your videos, and it is super duper easy. First, if you're new here, this channel is all about teaching you the necessary skills you need to go full time with your video and start crushing it in the market. So if that's something you're into, make sure you press the subscribe button down here and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every single time I release a new video. Alright guys, so I cannot remember the amount of countless hours I have spent trying to find that perfect song, trolling through the internet, going deep down that rabbit hole, and then just settling with something that I actually didn't want because I can't spend any more time on it. And I've literally spent half a day trying to find the song that I want for a 30-second ad for a client, and I still didn't find the song I wanted. So because of this frustration, I taught myself how to chop up any song to the length that I need. Alright guys, so this will work in any sort of editing software that you use. I'm going to use Premiere Pro today because that's just what I personally edit in, but just find whatever you've got and you're working there too. So the only prerequisite for this is that you know what a beat is in a song. So the easiest way to determine the beats in a song is to listen out for the kick drum. You know, like when you're at the club, you're bobbing to your favorite song, trying to look cool with your friends. Yeah, I don't go that much. But you bobbing up and down is exactly what we're going to be doing with the song that you've selected to chop it up to the length that you need. So let's jump onto the computer and get started. Right, so the first thing we need to actually do is get a song. So I use Artlist for all my music because it's stupidly cheap and the range of music on it is insane. Plus it's all copyright free once you pay for a membership, and you can use as much music as you want for commercial or non-commercial work. And yes, it is an affiliate link, but you'll get 2 bonus months free when you sign up, and then I get a bit of a kickback, so you're actually supporting this channel as well. Alright, so on Artlist, let's just go with this first one. And you might have noticed this is the song that I used at the end of my dream camera video, but if you haven't seen that, boom, link up here, go check it out, it's amazing. But let's get back into this. Alright, so once we've found a song, let's download it and bring it into the editing software. Alright, so now in Premiere, the only thing which will help but isn't actually necessary is to be able to add markers to your music. So this will make it way easier to chop down your music and blend it together. Right, so now the music's in the timeline, we can actually start playing the music. We've got to get into the groove, feel the beats, start dropping markers like it's hot. And yeah, I tend to mark it every bar so there's not like a million all over the song. Oh, and another tip is if you select the song first, then the markers actually stick on the song, not on the timeline. So in Premiere Pro, M sets a marker on whatever is selected, so just play the song, go through it, and start pressing M.
Try to hold on, we build this ship together, searching for a home.
Right, so once we've set the markers for the first half, let's go to the end and set the end ones. Right, so if you know the length that you want the song to be, then just mark up the sections that you need. There's no point marking out the whole song if you don't need them. Boom. Alright, so now we marked it up, we need to chop out the sections that we don't need and keep the sections that we do and then bring it together. A pro tip as well is that if you select the section that you don't want and you press Option Delete on a Mac, it'll actually delete and collapse everything back together, so it'll save you an extra step. And once together, we just need to add a crossfade, or if you select between the 2 clips and you do Command-Shift-D on a Mac, it'll actually add a crossfade in as well. And bam, we are almost done. Now, depending on how accurate your marking is, this may be perfect or it might be slightly off. The easiest way to tweak this afterwards is just to extend the crossfade and then move it over a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to play the song and we're going to be able to hear both sections of the music. Now if the beats line up perfectly, you should just be able to hear one constant beat when the song's playing. If you hear double beats like this,
No destination, I'll take you anywhere.
then it means your track is slightly off. So the easiest way to fix this is to use what's called the slip tool. Now each software is going to have an equivalent to this, so just do a bit of digging and you'll be able to find this. So what the slip tool does is it allows you to move the inside of the selected area without actually moving the outside container. So what we're going to do is we're going to slip it to the right and then see what it's going to sound like. Alright, almost there. I think we just need to go a little bit more. And when you're doing this, just do it like 1 or 2 frames at a time. Like it only needs to slip the tiniest amount. Alright, so the actions are getting worse, so we need to go back the other way. Alright, so now you can hear that when you're playing the songs, the beats actually line up. We'll do it one more time. Bam, look at that. And then once you've done that, to finish it off, you just need to get this crossfade and just make it a little bit smaller. And then you're ready to go. Boom, look at that. Now, a good thing to remember when you're doing this to make it sound absolutely seamless is that songs have structures. So there's like an intro, a verse, a chorus, a bridge, all this kind of stuff. And if you chop it in the right sections and join it up, then it's going to sound absolutely seamless. But if you try to cut a chorus into a verse, it might not work as well, but it's still something to play with. Alright guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this one. This technique has been one of those ones that I use every single day on every single video that I do, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys because it's been such a big time saver for me. Let me know in the comments below if you use this technique, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up as well. And if you're not already subscribed, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification to get notified every single time I release a new video. And as always, happy filmmaking, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya. Oh god, I got Rachel. I got Rachel.